Meghan and Harry's new documentary is continuing to make waves, and today the royal couple have denied that their decision to leave the UK was ever motivated by a desire for privacy. So if you think that was what they said originally, let me tell you, because this has literally just dropped. It's hot off the press. Meghan and Harry say, "We never said it was about privacy," in a new statement amid backlash over couple's documentary that includes footage from 15 hours of home video that they shot while they plotted Megxit. The director said they'd made hours of footage in early 2020, and Meghan and Harry performed final duties as working royals in March that year. So experts have claimed their decision to give up royal duties was a sign they wanted to live more privately. Harry himself, of course, had said that he hoped that Megxit would lead him and his family into what I hope will be a quieter life. However, the couple have now said that was not their motivation. That wasn't what they wanted at all. 2.4 million viewers. It's a record for Netflix, a whole lot more than the number of people who watched The Crown. Are you one of the people that watched it and loved every single second? 0344 499 1000. Give me a ring if you've seen it. Tell me what your verdict is. Or are you somebody who would not watch even if they paid you? Let's have a chat to Kevin O'Sullivan, see if he's the programme's biggest fan or not. What do we think he's going to say, I wonder? Kevin, good morning. Oh, good afternoon, I should say. Yes, it's afternoon, isn't it? How are you and what did you think of it?
Hello, Vanessa. Well, mostly I thought it was rather boring, fairly uncontroversial for most of the first two episodes. The third episode, I thought, got rather incendiary. In terms of the royal family, I would say that so far they're heaving a sigh of relief, because I don't think there were too many poisonous arrows fired directly into the heart of Buckingham Palace. There were a few sort of snide implications, a couple of sort of slightly spiteful moments. I thought the curtsy moment when she was laughing about having to curtsy to the Queen was not very nice. Mm-hmm. But generally speaking, just tittle-tattle, nothing to worry about. And of course, also their dreary little love story that they seem to think we were very, very interested in. I mean, fine, if they want to give us this Mills and Boone version of their romance, that's fine, no problem. I didn't find it very interesting. Maybe some people did.
Well, we say maybe, but there's not much of a maybe. 2.4 million people watched it, so there is a market for it. You may not have enjoyed it.
Not that many, Vanessa, is it? 2.4 million in your day? You'd have wanted a bigger audience than that. But not
actually
bad.
True. You're actually right. About 3.2 million in the afternoon, and you're absolutely right.
There you go. You see?
True. You are right. You are right.
But a respectable audience, absolutely, and massive for Netflix. So I'm not decrying the production in any way. Very slickly made documentary, good to look at, nominally interesting, but mostly boring. But when it got to the third episode, as I say, the royal family so far, not too much to worry about. But Britain, an attack on Britain, British people, a lot to worry about. That third episode with David Alusiga and Afia Hirsch throwing in their left-wing 10 Pennyworth, saying, you know, Britain, the thing you've got to remember about Britain, you know, it's based on slavery, you know, the empire, the evil empire, and everything about Britain is based on slaves, and so on and so forth. So it was as if to say that Meghan's nightmare coming from free and wonderful America into Britain was all to do with the fact that we're a racist country based on slavery, and then that absurd suggestion that it was made even worse for her because she arrived in the slipstream of Brexit, and Brexit had made us the much more racist country. A ludicrous left-wing narrative for which there is no basis. Britain is not a racist country. If you want to go to a very racist country, can I suggest you take a trip to Meghan's home country of America? So I thought it was insulting to this nation. It was insulting to the people who voted Brexit, and an extremely wrong and unfair depiction of a country that is extremely tolerant and always has been.